Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Feltner. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Yeehaw! Ball. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Trout. Fastball for a strike. Late that time, it's strike two. In the air to left center. Doyle gets under it. Makes the grab. Go behind the ride and got it to the right. Now batting Joe Dell.
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hold on.
With a couple of homers in his last game. Man on second, 2 down. Outside, ball. To third. Castro sends it to first. And that is that. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting to start for the Angels, Alek Manoah. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Up the middle. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball. Moniak with a homer in his last game. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. And that's outside.
That's a ball. Down, ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than
That's the ball.
what he was anticipating.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, Jordan Beck. Ball. That's off the mark. Ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Moniak on his way over. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
That is it. The left fielder, number 3.
Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. So man aboard, Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Now he breaks his back. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second. 2 outs. Here's Adam Frazier.
That's the ball.
High fly ball, right field. Moniak on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ball.
On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Next for Colorado, Edouard Julien. To the right side. It's good for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 out.
Was mentioning a bit. He got him off behind get to shoot
sí.
it or not. He'll take that anytime you can get him
40,000.
runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Todo el mundo está perdiendo.
And there's a
No se puede. He pedido como 8,000 el día. Algo así.
swings through that one for strike one.
Ya tú sabes, tiene la semana entera.
Late swing, foul.
No, tiene mucho.
Sí, pero la semana entera no ha dado verde que le está subiendo.
Ni un verde.
Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front
La
shoulder.
temporada de la
Slow
pelota.
his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep
Sí,
the
los gigantes y los Yankees, el primer día. Allá en San Francisco también.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. 2-1. This is Willie Castro.
Súper fuerte.
Y reforzando se matan.
The last thing
Ahora
he wants is to
contrataron
get
a
the ball
tipo.
on the ground.
No hay nadie
I wouldn't
que
expect
le
many
gane.
pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-1. And that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Save. In comes the run from second. On the board first is 1-6.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI and gives him the lead. There's no way to activate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get near the infield. It's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's going to be number 30. And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Ball. And 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Shadowell. Now he launches a throw on his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still definitely an error, though.
Runners in the corners here, one away. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher who's struggled a little bit, but the problem is you get caught right there, you're helping him out. You're giving him an out that he's struggled to get. You want to maintain those base runners. Let some of those guys coming up to the plate that got some pop can hit the ball in the gap, drive in a couple more runs.
The 1-2. That one to first. Shadowell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Zach Neto.
Están ganando 2-0.
Sí.
The shortstop takes the ball. Sliced hard, but foul. Two on the way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nolan Shadowell will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Going. Gone.
Salió.
He'll take a jog around the bases. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball one. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone.
500 pies casi.
400.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Blue. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Joe Adele. Swinging a foul out of play. Adele getting the start in right. Batting in the cleanup spot. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. Under this one. Takes it in for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Fly to right his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Un poquito temprano ahí. Ya en Arizona ahora está 110 grados. Un infierno, sí.
El mejor tiempo de nosotros fue.
Estaba fresco, yo estaba esperando 80, 90, pero ahora está 110.
2-2 game. You're watching Angels baseball on the show.
Yeah.
Set for the bottom of the third.
So
in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Single to right in his first trip. And there's a strike. Moniak on at first, nobody out.
Hasta la sombra tiene ahí, moviendo, como el efecto de la luz del sol.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
1 out man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck.
Y ahora sabe, ahí tiene robot que si tú crees que no hay un strike, tú puedes hacer así en la cabeza y lo pueden ir a la computadora y a ver si
Pues no está todavía en la línea.
no, ya lo pusieron.
¿Este año?
Sí.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second and 1 gone.
Que se perdía a ver si todas las jugadas, por lo menos las
1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. As they jump ahead and run scores. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. Is now in order. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 1 down.
With a lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch gets away. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Walking into time run.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe. This
high fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. All loaded up. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one way inside. Ball. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left side, low, in position, and that will end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3 and the Angels 2. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Tanner Gordon.
Yo estaba así.
point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. 1 away. And now Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. In the air to left center. Moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Adam Frazier digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And he can't make the play. And he's out on the tag. That's the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail it 3-2. Bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, number 30.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one pulled foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Se está calmando el tipo.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. Pitch misses. And it's 1-0.
No, se está cansado.
That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches.
Tú ves que se puede ahora chequear.
So that's what you think of.
A ver si...
Mira,
no fue una bola
the last two pitches that we
con la
saw.
computadora.
Good pitches, but even better takes.
So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Rockies. The right
2 down, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 2. Yeehaw! Tap to first, Shadowell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're up 3-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Juan Mejia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Neto leading things off and takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jaden Hill, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shadowell. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off left side. To the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Mike Trout.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Freeman handles, throws the first, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They're down 3-2. We head to the bottom. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Adell should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Beck. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't go that missed. Now he's just going to have 2 strikes.
Tenía la vara bajita.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Frazier on to first in time. 2 gone now. At the plate, Edouard Julien. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. But for 5, it's the Rockies 3 and the... Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Here is Moncada. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they still got both their challenges.
Le cantaron bola, pero con...
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brennan Bernardino, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Vodnik also getting ready. In the air, left field.
¿No pusieron la foto, ustedes?
De los caballos.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. That one ripped, but foul. Lowe, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. 2 down. So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Inside. Ball. And that's ball 1.
Right, 2.
Way inside.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Halos with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball, Tim.
Brennan Bernardino into the game.
Still a lot of game left.
Cambiaron el pitcher.
Sí, yo voy a cambiar.
el pelotero.
And this game can go either way, so this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Oswald Peraza in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a ground ball. And that's the inning. Angels straight a couple, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the sixth inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Vaughn Grissom comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. That's in for a strike, a slider. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn.
Ryan Sepperjohn takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, Willie Castro breaks his back, pops it up. There's one down. Here's the left fielder. On the ground. And wow. Swings through that one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say it's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And ball one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Liner snagged at first. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyler Freeman.
That's the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. It's your challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 2-2 down. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
No, that's outside. Ball.
In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Nolan Shotwell. Swinging a foul straight back.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That misses
Ball
the
outside.
zone. Ball one. He goes down looking. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
No.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles underneath it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Te vi
So
bien,
the
te
pitch
vi
here
bien.
to lead off.
No,
Troy
no.
Johnston.
No dice nada.
Troy Johnston leading things off and takes a strike. Late with the swing there. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies.
Sí. Así ahora.
Looking to start something with one gone. And that one fouled off. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Kyle Karros in the box with one away as he takes ball one. McCarthy leads off first with one away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ryan Ritter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. In the air to left center. Low on his way over. And that is that. One hit, one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chase Stolander.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Snags it on the run. One down. And now Yohan Moncada. 0 for 3 with 3 flags. High fly ball out to left field. Moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Hurton, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Wagner warming up as well.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So the call is stand. No challenges left for them now. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. Going to count 1-2.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Doyle has a beat on it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rockies 4. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it up. Zach Veen, Brent Suter gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single. Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Left field. Low. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. One out man at first. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Neto for 1. Roll to first. Safe.
¿Por qué no pisaste con
Tenía que pisar con
Now the left fielder. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Castro off of first with 2 away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. And it's fouled off.
Oh my goodness.
And delivers
What the hell?
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jimmy Hergen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Halotv, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Foul ball there. Hergen, a 6'3" righty. He throws a slurve, a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out to short.
No.
To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch at a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Out of here.
Yep, the 9th inning. Your dad was watching me the whole time.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Down. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels.
Oh, the first ones are. See. Oh, it says no, he left home.
Swings through that one for strike two. On the ground to third. No, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Stop him out. Angels with only one out now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more to plate than it was supposed to.
Now here is Zach Neto. In the air to left center. Doyle on the move. And he's got it. And the Rockies pull out the win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-1 ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.